I know you guys want to sing along. So I've been singing all night. Why don't you guys help me with this one? I'm going to tell you a story about this song because it also has a colorful history. I'm often given credit for writing this. In fact, I get credit for writing a lot of our songs that I didn't write, or maybe I helped with a little bit. But this one I didn't have anything to do with, and yet it's recognizable as one of our, I don't know, a lot of people like it. It was written by our lovely keyboard player from the 80s, Mark Tootle, who wrote so many of our wonderful songs like Don't This Way and This Is the Way Love Is, things like that, Do It for Love. He was choir director at our church at the time, the same church where our group started. And he wanted to get close to one of the girls in the choir, but do it ethically, you know. Being the choir director, you know, he had to be careful. So he decided to create a little ensemble group of hand-picked girls. And so he started there. And it was going good, but it wasn't quite, you know, getting it for him the way he wanted. I don't think she was getting the message exactly, you know. They hit it off, but it wasn't quite all that. So he decided to commit the ultimate act of indulgence by breaking the 77's cardinal rule, no chicks. It was always no chicks backstage, no chicks in the hotel rooms, no chicks in the van traveling, you know, on the road, and certainly no chicks on the record. But of course, he said to them, how would you girls like to sing on the next 77's record? I've written this song especially for you, you know. So he comes to me with this, and I'm going, Mark, you can't do this, man. You're going to burn in hell for this. And he says, well, let's try it, you know. So he brings him in, and, you know, there's this whole thing he did, and I cringe every time I hear this record. I mean, it's been 20 years, over 20 years now, and I still cringe every single time. But a lot of people really like it. So, in fact, when the record came out, I had control over all the artwork and the credits, so I call them the Nurk Sisters. So tonight, you're going to be the Nurk Sisters. It's a really easy little part. Anyone can sing it. Ladies sing louder than the guys because it's a girl's part. So what I'm going to do is get you guys going on this little part. Then you fade out, and I'll sing this terribly romantic song. Then I'm going to fade out. You guys are going to bring the part back, and then I'm going to sing a little round over you. It's going to be like a big rock show. And if you have cigarette lighters, you can wave them. If you have the iPhone with the virtual Zippo app, yes, I see that. You know, just not really cutting up, just swaying back and forth. I think we can all have a little rock moment right here in Torrance. Okay. Some of you might know it already. It goes, hey, na, na, then, hey, na, na. Once again, hey, na, na. Hey, na, na. That's really good, Mike. Hey, na, na. I've got to learn to play it. Hey, na, na. Hey, na, na. That sounds pretty good. Hey, na, na. Hey, na, na. Hey, na, na. Thank you. There's nowhere else I want to be than in your heart. Nowhere else I'd rather be than in your eyes, in your arms. Wind blows through the valley, carries away the clouds. The stars seem so much brighter this night. Orion's belt is shining, Big Dipper's upside down. Over us it's pouring out its light. You slip your arms around me, hey, draw me to your side. The full moon shines down so clear. Is that music in the distance? For a moment of time, there is nowhere else but here. Yeah, nowhere else I wanna be than in your heart. Nowhere else I'd rather be. I could just walk across the desert. Let's take that again. I always mess that up. Let me think about it. I could swim across the ocean. There we go. Find a desert island where the palm trees shade me from the sun. I could walk across that desert and build my own oasis, but your arms will always find me back home. Yeah, 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 nowhere else I wanna be in your heart. Hey, nowhere else I'd rather be now. Okay, here we go. There's nowhere else I want to be. Nowhere. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you very much. Michael Miller, please.